Hello everyone, I'm Alex Horder of Ascot Design. I'm the Managing Director and this is the SWM Masterclass. Ascot Design are a talented group of individuals who have worked together for between 1 and 20 years. Ascot Design are designers of beautiful property for clients and developer clients all over the planet. We're passionate about what we do and we enjoy delivering the perfect product. The beginning was a small office above a secondary shop on Ascot High Street with 3 individuals, which due to demand rapidly grew to become 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, and now 50 people with offices here in Cheshire and shortly to open just off of Berkeley Square in London. It feels like it's been a very fast journey, a very enjoyable one. We have attracted attention from people that, like us, have a passion for perfection. For me, there's no particular science with architecture. It's all about proportion and balance and producing something that's beautiful on the eye. So there seems to be a lot of desire for what we do and we enjoy providing it. I think the milestones are very enjoyable. When I say milestones, I mean restructuring, becoming fully chartered, securing an ISO accreditation, and then recently securing the Investors in People accreditation. For me, it makes me feel like we're doing something right, both for our future, for our staff, and obviously for our clients. Like any business, like any consultant, we've had to be super agile, expecting the unexpected with things like Brexit, things like COVID, and different occurrences around the planet seem to influence different markets. So we cover ourselves with both the house builder developer clients, both B2Bs, business to business, but also the private clients across the planet. And it seems that one is always slightly stronger than the other. At the moment, we're about 60-70% in favour of private clients, but we have a team of about 12 talented designers who focus purely on house builder and developer work. So we're always ready. So it's a journey and it's unpredictable and it's always going to be emotional. Suffice to say, it will always be up and down and fraught with problems to solve. But we will work, it's a very intimate process, very emotional process, and of course you're dealing with 2 extremely precious commodities. No matter how well known or high profile somebody might be, ultimately those 2 commodities remain the same, and that is time and money. So hand holding, the whole sort of cradle to grave, looking after people. We can do as much for them or as little for them as they like, be it a bit of advice or some concept and design, secure and implement a lovely planning permission, take it through the detailed design process, and if they like that bit, we can take the matter to tender and ensure that the product's delivered on time, on budget, and if they like that bit, then we can oversee the construction and then rubber stamp it at the end for them. I don't think that there's any difference, I should say, between 1,500 square foot, 3-bedroomed house and an 85,000 square foot classically elevated mansion in 10 acres. For me, we apply the same process, whatever we do. Yes, we've been involved in some very beautiful, very exciting projects, from Vietnam to Antwerp to the Channel Islands and so on. So it makes no difference to us. We apply the same process and we treat everybody as well as we can, and deliver the very best no matter what. But I mean, there's some well-known properties that we could talk about, but you can see a lot of those, or some of them I should say, on our website. A lot of them of course remain strictly private and confidential, which is normal for what we do. I think like all of us, it makes me better every day. We have a learning culture and you know, I learn from these guys and girls every day. We learn from each other. We're one team. So for me, I enjoy the journey, and every day is better than the previous day. I remember my father saying to me when I was in my 20s that one day I would be in my prime commercially, and that would be when I was in my 50s. And I used to laugh saying, well, Dad, you would say that because, you know, you're old, right? But he was absolutely spot on. And I am enjoying all the things that I want to do, which is to look after the staff, help them enjoy the journey, deliver the best product, be recognised as very customer focused, and improve the business. You know, it's difficult as a consultant to make money, but we have worked on our efficiency and our product and our communication skills, and it seems to be working. Try not to take in too much information too quickly. Try not to get too ahead of yourself. Everything starts with a meeting and a brief and an understanding of what you actually want and how you live and how you intend to live over, say, a 5 or 10 year period. So, you know, getting ahead of the game and trying to visualize being in that product too quickly. Patience is key, but we can assist with that. So I think, you know, rather than talk to everybody, come and talk to us, and we can set the scene from there and steer you, guide you, and help you with all the pieces of the jigsaw so that you can achieve what you want to achieve, hopefully following the path of least resistance. Fundamentally, we try and get to know them and we try and understand them, and we, unlike a lot of consultants, we really, really listen. So interpreting somebody and how they live, what their expectation is, making them feel like we are the most important person in the room is crucial. You know, essentially they are a customer and we want them to feel like a customer and that they're being looked after, and that we are doing our best to deliver what they would like us or what they are paying us to deliver. Personally, I think that every shot not taken is a shot missed. Professionally, play the long game. Branding and digital is crucial these days. Positioning our business as being user-friendly and approachable, and exceptional value. We might not be the cheapest, we probably don't want to be, but what we produce is altogether different from that of our competitors. The experience, the journey is special to us, as we know it is for our customers. So, you know, word of mouth, recommendation, referral at the end of the day is very valuable, moreover than margin. The results speak for themselves. The properties are impactful and stand the test of time, whether it's something for yourself or something for others. It's the results. The proof of the pudding is in the eating, and you know, we don't need to try too hard to sell what we do. The evidence is all around us after 20 years, and actually there was a meaningful, poignant moment about a year ago when the very first Ascot design was being demolished in place of a new Ascot design. So that was quite a milestone for us. Don't like to shout too loudly about what we do. I think discretion is key, but the evidence is all around us. 20 years of Ascot designs now, I think speaks volumes. As far as the business is concerned, obviously education, both with young people, talented young creatives who want to become fully chartered or be involved in a business that plays the long game and looks after both its staff and its reputation, which is everything. It takes a lifetime to build both a really settled team and a really solid business. So, you know, the staff are everything. I think with business, for me, the best is always yet to come. And at the moment, we feel like this is the beginning of the beginning. We absolutely love what we do, and I think that comes across when you meet us. And like I said, playing the long game. This is the beginning of perhaps a 5, 10, 15, 20 year additional journey on top of where we've just come from. So I think if you want to come and talk to us and see what we have to say without any obligation, if you like who we are and how we approach what we do, then we'll look after you. For anybody that's curious or wants to raise any inquiry in confidence, in full discretion, with full discretion, then we'd love to look after you, we'd love to help you. There's no obligation, of course, and you know, doing what we do can be the beginning of a very long relationship, and we'd love to help you, love to advise you. If you're curious, give us a call, or indeed our partners at SWM, and we'll begin the journey from there.